The first question I want to ask you about is social business. You know, you are most known for pioneering microfinance, but lately your message has really been on social business. I want to make sure we all have a sense of what you mean by that, because we hear about social enterprises. This week at the UN General Assembly, there was a lot of talk of for-benefit enterprises. What is a social business? What makes it different?
It came the same stream of things like a microcredit. We created microcredit not to make money for myself, to solve the problem of the people. So we created a lot of other such businesses to solve the problem of the people, not credit part, but health issue, energy issue, housing issue, sanitation issue, create separate businesses. And this is the same class of business where we create a business to solve a problem. So we define social business by saying it's a non-dividend company to solve human problems. So first requirement is you don't want to take any profit out of it, personal profit out of it. Company makes profit, profit stays with the company. You can take back whatever investment you have made, that you can take it back over time, but nothing more than that. So your entire attention, entire objective of the whole business is to keep on solving the problem that you intended to solve. So it's no mixture of profit and things. Most of the thing you hear, other terminology, social entrepreneurship and so on, they're the kind of combination.
Right.
Profit and others like social impact, investment and so on. Here, we don't mix. We separate it out. Either you do a company to make money or do social good and other things, or you do exclusively focused on doing social business, where you don't take a penny as a dividend for yourself.
You know, we're here at We the Future. The Skoll Foundation, United Nations Foundation, and TED put this event together at UNGA. And you were talking about when we see the world through dollar signs, it clouds our vision. So can you tell me a little bit more about the need for social business? And it sounds like something you're going to be articulating in your book, A World of Three Zeros.
That's right. That's what I tried to explain in the book. When you are doing profit maximizing businesses, you are focused on money, profit. So you have no time or energy or scope in looking at what problems others are suffering from. So you are completely devoted to your objective of the business. So who solves those all problems? Then you come to NGOs, you got the charity organizations, foundations trying to take care of them. I said businesses can also take care of them.
Right.
Only you have to now create a separate business. You cannot do it with your profit-seeking businesses because your entire mind and body is devoted to this one objective, maximization of profit or as much profit as you can make. So in order to detach you from the profit motive, you create a separate company where I said this is a non-dividend company. Your staff knows that you don't want to make profit. Your executives, the policymakers, everybody knows this is what it is. And everybody's effort is to solve the problem. Your challenge in the business is to how to solve the problem more efficiently, in a cheap way, easy way, so that everybody gets to it. So entire structure system becomes different for that.
Yeah.
Your objective is different, your way of doing things different. So this is what differs from the social business and the profit-making business. So if you are looking at the social business with the glasses of dollar sign, you won't see that because your eyes now only sees things where you make money. So I said, take off the glasses of the dollar sign, put on the social business glasses. Suddenly you see your scope, your creative power in addressing this issue in a business way, in a sustainable way. So you're same person, but doing it in two different ways.
So I want to hear a little bit more about your book. Can you tell us what are the 3 zeros? And we were talking earlier about our DevX audience. It's a unique audience. They're working in global development. So I'd love to hear some kind of call to action from you, perhaps connected with your book. If you could tell us what are these 3 zeros and what is the message for people working toward the SDGs like our readers at DevX?
No. One central theme of the book, the 3 zeros, the extreme concentration of wealth that is taking place globally. And US is also doing it very fast. All the wealth is concentrating in few hands. So if you look at the wealth picture of the economy, you'll see huge mushroom on the top, owned by a couple of people, several people. And the rest of the people is like a stem hanging from that mushroom. It's participated by 99% of the population of the country. And that mushroom is getting bigger and bigger. That stem has become thinner and thinner. This is a dangerous way of having a society. If you control wealth, you control economy, you control politics, you control media, because this is your economy. This is what you do. You control 99% of the economy.
Right.
That's what you have. And tomorrow you'll be 99.5 or something. So everybody, the others have no chance. They have no growth, nothing, or growth is compared to them is nothing. So this is the system we have to address. We cannot go on keeping this system doing the job. So how do you do that? That's how the suggestions. Then bring social business into it. Because in social business, you have no scope for making money out of for yourself. So you bring social business. Then we talk about entrepreneurships. Everybody becomes entrepreneur. Nobody works for anybody else. Then there's no scope for you. Hire me, and I become your hired person to help you concentrate the money. I don't work for you.
Right.
I don't work for myself. I have my own business. So you have no scope for sucking the money out of the system by using me as a kind of your conduit to pass on the money. Change the financial system. Financial system is the one which is making this sucking business into the process, so that you, through this financial system, you get all the wealth to pass on to the top. So you reverse that financial system, so that the wealth comes to the bottom rather than doesn't go to the top. So that's why we become entrepreneurs. We change the financial system. We create a new kind of economy where we express ourselves as a creative people and participate in it, and we love social business, we solve our problems, and we have no problem with living ourselves. And then I said the threats are, artificial intelligence is coming, robots are coming, so even if you're looking for a job, there is no job. So why don't you wake up, be entrepreneur, rather than say, I don't have a job. Why should any able-bodied person be complaining about jobs? You have your hands, you have your brain, go ahead, do things. Only thing we need, financial system, so that I have the money to start the business. That's the crux of the whole problem. That I raise this issue, and we can create a completely new kind of civilization. This civilization is a greed-based civilization. Moving out of greed-based civilization to a civilization based on human values. Everybody has an equal chance.